I can't believe it's Wednesday already. Today I want to take just a brief moment to talk to you about encouragement. Yes, this short take is brought to you by the letter E, and we're going to go to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 10 and 11. The Apostle Paul is writing there to the church at Thessalonica, and he says, He died for us, speaking of Jesus, so that whether we are awake or asleep, we may live together with Him. So then, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you have been doing. Now, when he talks about being awake and asleep here, he's talking about life and death, as we know it here on this earth. He's talking about what seems to be the finality of life when we look at things purely from the vantage point of being human here on this earth. And what he's encouraging us with is, hey, there is no finality. Just because this life on this earth is done, our lives will continue. He said his death means that we have abundant life now as we walk with him and follow him while we are awake. But then after we have fallen asleep, after we have left this world, the abundant life will be something that we have never before imagined. Eye has not seen nor ear heard all of the things that he has prepared for us. So he says, be encouraged. But more than that, he's saying, be an encouragement. Encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. And so he's talking about building every day on the encouragement from yesterday. The encouragement that people have given us, let's pass on to others. The encouragement that we have in Christ, let's pass on to others. But let's not just use words. Let's literally build one another up with our actions as we walk alongside of each other and encourage one another. During these times that we are experiencing right now in our culture, this whole idea of encouragement and being an encouragement, not just speaking encouragement. Speech is incredibly important, as we're finding out. It is something that carries weight or can be very easily dismissed if we say the wrong thing. But beyond speech, let us build one another up by acting out the encouragement, walking alongside of our brothers and sisters. And then Paul says something that's rather interesting. He says, just as in fact you are doing. Now, our first reaction there might be, well, if we're already doing this, then why are you bugging us about it? Well, it's kind of common in that culture, especially among writers and philosophers and teachers. It was pretty common to be an encouragement of what's already taking place in someone's life and then build on that encouragement. You've heard the adage that you really need at least 7 positives. Some people go so far as to say 9 positives for every 1 negative that you share with somebody. That people will listen much more, and people are much more motivated to do good when they are told positively who they are, how much they are appreciated. Then and only then can we really build more and more on that encouragement. I don't know about you, church, but I need to grow in my ability to encourage properly. There are days, there are times when I encounter people and I don't know what to say. I don't know how to encourage them. I'm sure that my words sound empty. Let's think of ways that we can walk alongside of our brothers and sisters, no matter what our backgrounds, no matter what their backgrounds, no matter what the color of our skin may be, no matter what cultural mores we may embrace. Let's build on encouraging one another by walking alongside, speaking into each other's lives, and just working to build each other up. He loves you, church, more than you can imagine. And I love you too.